The key people in my life have been the bankers, because if we didn't have any money, we wanted to grow. The only place you could get it is to borrow money. We're not a public company. We do financing, so it's all private. And all I've had is my house and with my wife, and I still got. In fact, I put the house in the company to get more equity so I could borrow more from the banks.
Well, let's change gears a little bit and talk about what you look for in acquiring a company. And now keep in mind, some of your competitors are out in the audience here, the private equity funds.
That's good. Well, private equity, they sell, and we're interested in buying companies.
So tell us what you look for in companies. What interests you in companies? Because you're in such diverse industries, forestry, fisheries, packaging, the billboards business, grocery.
We're looking for, my religion is return on invested capital, ROIC. And when we get up in the morning, that's what we talk about. Go to bed at night, that's what we talk about. Is what's the ROIC and what's the opportunity to grow the business? Those two things have built our company. One time we used to get a return on sales and then a return on equity and all of that. But in the final analysis, what's built our company has been a return on invested capital, because that really brings it home.
And when you look at companies, I know you look at the financial side as a primary factor in accepting, but I know you also spend a lot of time on management as well.
Well, it's everything. We have, right now, we got, I think, 28 car dealerships. And the president of the company's been with me, I don't know, 25, 30 years. And every single president of every one of our companies, we have raised, except one, which is John Deere. I went outside for the management of John Deere in Saskatchewan.
And I know some of the folks at Save On Foods and Pattison Foods, and they've been with you for, some of them, over 40 years.
Oh, yeah. They started out taking groceries from the nice lady at the cash register and take them groceries out to her car. President of the company, our food company, is a guy named Daryl Jones, and he'd been with us ever since he went to high school and delivered groceries in a little town in British Columbia just outside of Cranbrook, if you know where that is. Cranbrook's between Vancouver and Calgary in the mountains.
And so what do you look for in management? Are there certain traits or characteristics of people?
Well, it depends on the industry. In broadcasting, you're looking for somebody that's management-wise on the creative side, because you're talking about programming. In the case of your car dealer, it is Toyota. You know what you're counting on Toyota.